the biggest thing that you can give is virtue in your organization. This kind of blows the minds of certain people because there are very few companies that you go to where they go, hey, let's talk about virtue. And to certainly make it not be mistaken with taking people to Sunday school, which is not the job of the CEO or a leader of any organization in a secular sense, their job is to bring out the best performance of people, which also brings out the best version of themselves. But virtue itself isn't a religious topic. It's a topic of human nature. It's been around since well, even before this, by the way, but Socrates, Aristotle, and Plato, these are the people that really took this to the highest level of teaching, almost to an obsessive portion. So what does it mean? Well, virtue in today's day and age, unfortunately, gets kind of a bad rap. People think of a prudent person as the person sitting back there and, twiddling their glasses and maybe a pencil saying, I don't know if I should do that because it wouldn't be prudent. That is not what prudence looked like back in the day. I mean, back in the day, prudence would have been a statue of the most carved out, strength-filled image that you can possibly see, a warrior of sorts. Because virtue is the muscle of the intellect and the will. And if you take actually great art, the art itself allows you to see beyond the physical image there, and what does that image represent? What brings out of it? Just like the statue of David by Michelangelo. The statue of David has this really big hand, right? And a bigger head, eyes burning with love for God, and the hand of God at his defense, right? So it brings this image out when you see these proportions that are a little bit off. What's inside of that? When you think about the statue of the person who is filled with virtue, it's going to be muscle everywhere. And certainly that could be represented with the physical muscle in the statue, but it represents the internal muscle that allows a person to drive forward and get things done. So what are those?